The Trump administration initially emphasizing overnight that it was not involved in these attacks, saying Israel had taken unilateral action here. But then President Trump this morning standing strongly by Israel in a few posts, saying in the last few hours that he gave Iran chance after chance to make a deal, but no matter how hard they tried, no matter how close they got, they just couldn't get it done. He went on to say that there is still time to make this slaughter, with the next already planned attacks being more brutal, come to an end. Iran must make a deal before there is nothing left and save what was once known as the Iranian Empire. And then in a second post about an hour later, the president said he had given Iran a 60-day ultimatum to make a deal, and that today is day 61. He said, I told them what to do, but they just couldn't get there. Now they have perhaps a second chance. So a couple of things, guys, to highlight from these posts. The first is the president appearing here to show more explicit support for the attacks than his Secretary of State did. Rubio emphasizing Israel acting alone, and the president highlighting how this came only after the U.S.'s preferred options hadn't worked. And then secondly, he talks about this idea of a second chance. The president is continuing to shepherd Iran toward a negotiated nuclear deal, even after these attacks now. As you mentioned a few minutes ago, the next round of those talks had been set for Sunday. So I've asked about those, the status of them. We will have to see if they still take place and, of course, what they look like. And then finally, just in the meantime, both Israel and the U.S. today bracing for retaliation. As soon as today, I should say, Israel has declared a state of emergency. And we know the U.S. State Department has established a Middle East task force, according to an agency spokesperson who says the U.S. is continuously planning for a wide range of situations for regions with heightened tensions.